Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about the question on whether or not I think we depend too much on laptops. My answer to that is yes. I think we do sometimes depend too much on laptops, but I don't really think it's as bad as people say it is. Laptops are really similar to cell phones. Some people say it's just a really bigger version of a cell phone, and I don't disagree, but I do think that laptops help us more. Um, in a little bit of ways. Cell phones, you can do your work on it. You can connect with people, social media, you name it. But laptops, you have the full access. It's basically a lot of people what they do now in their work field involves a laptop or a computer at their desk, whether they sit behind a desk at a work or they travel. Everybody brings a laptop, and granted, everybody does bring a phone, but I think laptops are much more needed in a workforce, depending on what people do. Um, Laptops have been around for a while, but I think nowadays, with everybody using technology the way they are, I think they play a really big role. Um, you don't really see anybody without a laptop. I mean, even if they do have a smartphone that they can go online and do their work on, everybody still has a laptop or a computer. It comes with a lot of good, and there's also a lot of bad. From this website, I found MNM.com. They say basically if your laptop is down or the internet is down for the day, then work is done. And that could be true in a lot of cases. Like I said earlier in the speech, a lot of people in the work field nowadays work behind a desk on a computer or a laptop while traveling. If the internet's not working, you don't have Wi-Fi, or you don't have service, or your internet crashes or whatnot, you're done for the day. You can't work. Um, in some cases, you can still work. In some cases, you can't. A lot of jobs are just based off the internet and technology and what you put on the computer. So if you don't save something, if something crashes, something dies, and it gets deleted, then you have to start all over. I've had a lot of instincts with papers like that, like people said in their speeches before. I'm recording this on a laptop right now. If this happens to die in the middle of my speech, I'm getting a zero. But no, like I said, a lot of people don't think it's a good use for laptops, and we depend on too much. I think we depend on cell phones too much. I don't think we depend on laptops too much. We do sometimes, but it's for good reason. It's for work. It's for studies. We do socially connect on laptops and whatnot, just like cell phones. But I think laptops are better use for work, and so I don't think people really, take the time to think, oh, we're using laptops to work. We're just using laptops to stick our face in technology like we do with our cell phones. Um, and I think that's what some people are mistaking. So I think we depend on laptops sometimes, um, but I think it's a good reason. And I think everybody, really just works on laptops a lot for work nowadays rather than they did before. Um, so yeah, I think we do depend. Um, but yeah, for good reasons. Thanks, guys.